I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
You look great today.
Thank you.
I mean, this is practically like selling blueberries. Is it illegal to sell blueberries?
No.
So why would it be illegal to sell a Godoji berry?
You're right.
Be illegal to give a guy blue balls, but you didn't do that, dude, so we're good.
Yeah, exactly like he said. We're good, you know? We're good.
We're gonna beat this.
We're gonna beat it. You have the ability to go back to life as you know it, starting tomorrow. You don't just have a shot. You have a surefire bullseye.
That's what I like to hear.
Why would somebody go to jail over selling a Godoji berry? Do you know what I mean? Is it illegal to eat berries? I think not. Is it illegal to sell whatever you want to sell?
I mean, I know I said things that they could do that they may not possibly be able to do, but there are good things that this berry does. There's oxidants. They oxidate in the body. They bring oxygen.
Good. You are a capitalist, all right? You're a capitalist. You're Ben Franklin with a rat tail.
This table is
We're gonna get you out of here.
I'll
Okay?
chest bump you so hard.
Listen, you're an incredible asset to this company, but I need you to just be
I'm more of a
bit
boob.
more on the quiet side
More of a
today
boob
when you're
guy,
in here.
but yeah, I'm down.
Just be a little bit more on the quiet side, and we're gonna be good.
We got this, dude.
He's-
My dad owns this corporation.
His dad actually does own the court, so and you got me. Does it look like there's any nervousness in
Nah,
there?
you don't look nervous at all.
No.
Matter of fact, you're calming me down. I'm calm, man.
Take some of it. Just take some. I want you to picture that you're driving through the park. There's a little bit of a speed bump, okay? That's what happens. You got to go a little slow. But then you get back on the freeway and you start gunning it again, okay?
Right.
This court case is a little bitty speed bump, all right? But you're going to get out of the non-speeding zone and you're going to be back on the freeway in no time.
Dude, we got this, all right?
Yeah.
I'm a professional dude, and I got this, and you got this, and you got this. We all got this, dude. Rocks.
Is he intoxicated?
Yeah, he's probably been drinking, but don't worry about him. By the time we get to the court, he's going to be very, very relaxed. He's going to be sedated.
And this works. What you guys have has worked
His
before.
dad actually owns this courtroom, which is crazy. That's why, even though he's kind of a burnout, he's doing us a favor by being here with us. The judge is going to see him, and he's going to say, it's almost like a subtle nod.
8 years!
What? 8 years?
Dude, he's like 23. He's not 8, you stupid judge, dude. Stupid.
Court adjourned.
Your Honor, this is my first case, okay? If you do this to me, I'm going to be moving back in with my mother, okay? And I haven't had sex in 4 years, and when I got this case, Your Honor, I had sex for the first time. It was a prostitute, but I still had the confidence to initiate a conversation with her.
Phyllis?
He can be a good representative for Black Americans everywhere. I've seen the Godoji Berry Farm, and it is something to die for. Your Honor, we can take you on a free ride there.
This is a party foul, dude.
All you have to do is
This judge is a big party foul. Do you even go to parties? Like,
Get him out my courtroom, court adjourned. 8 years. Out my face.
You're a fucking...
I'm not 8 years old either, dude.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, okay? I'm gonna fucking slit your throat, and I'm gonna cut out your insides, and I'm gonna stick them inside of a piñata, and I'm gonna hit it with a baseball bat over and over and over, okay?
Only thing I'm dying over are these new memes about freaking boomers, dude.
Let me tell you a story about my client, okay? There was a man named Samuel Beckett. He was in a wheelchair. He was paralyzed from the neck down from birth, okay? This guy, every single day, his mother would have to give him a sponge bath. He was in his 30s. It was the saddest thing you would have ever seen. They would bathe him. He smelled bad. He couldn't even talk. His tongue actually hung out of the side of his mouth like a golden retriever on 100-degree weather. It was the saddest thing you could have ever seen. It was almost like he was completely hopeless. My client right here, at the Godoji farm, he wheeled him in his bathtub. He installed wheels on the bottom of the bathtub, and he lifted it up like a wheelbarrow while his tongue was hanging out of the side of the porcelain. And he took him to the Godoji farm, and he gave him a Godoji berry, and it cured him. This was us playing offense, trying to score a touchdown, okay? Now we're just on defense, okay? This doesn't mean you're gonna get 8 years in jail, okay? I need you to trust me.
Count time. You guys know the drill? 1, 2. Big Joker. Nothing's funny this morning, huh? 3. Who had a burrito? Burritos was Tuesday. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fuck is y'all laughing at?
Where's number 8? Huh? Come on. Where is number 8? 8. You couldn't hold it? Five, 6, 7, you won't handle that.
You motherfucking ass.
At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own big head. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985, partner. Get it from God, my nigga. I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Phone check, nigga. You know what time it is, homeboy.
Man, who you snatching the phone from, Boris Chestgut?
Hold up. Watch out, man. Watch out. I know, dude.
You don't know me, man.
Yeah. You the dude that's selling Gadoji berries online. Hell yeah, that's you. Got the tail and everything. That's dude, man. From the internet selling his Gadoji berries, all that. Yeah.
Yo, no. What? That's who that is.
Oh, watch out, hey, man. Eat my cellar, man. Come here, man. Let's do it. Hey, man, check this out. I've been watching your commercial for 3 months, homie. I got it on repeat on my phone. You know what I'm saying? You the man to talk to about Africa and all that. I've been doing my studies. Talking about King Tut, Queen Nefertiti, you know what I'm saying? Tanzania thick ass.
It's real talk. The Gadoji berries are a real thing, brother.
If I take 2 Gadoji berries, I heard I get my hair back. I get like a whole afro.
Let me tell you something, man. One time I put my food in the microwave, I heated it up and ate it a month later. I had a stomachache. I ate a Gadoji berry and my shit went back to normal. It works on everything, brother. Everything.
Like what?
One time I was about to run out on my wife. I ate a Gadoji berry and went back to bed. It works on everything, brother.
I heard that Mansa Musa, the richest man in the world, used to take those.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know math. If a motherfucker asked me what's 5 plus 4, I would say this many. I ate a Gadoji berry, now I say 9.
Get it. We gonna get it down by the 3rd week.
Yo, welcome to Roast the Host Morning Show with Bigg Jah,
What's cracking?
Kwanzi, and Kraig. We got a special guest DJ. Give it up for the homie. Prayer hands. What's it, huh?
DJ SoCal.
DJ SoCal, straight out the
SoCal.
dirt.
What's going on, DJ SoCal?
What's happening, man?
Man,
Welcome,
we're going to get him a
welcome.
mic in a second. How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in to this illustrious show with this dope panel. How was the weekend, fellas?
It was all right.
It was cool, man. I was in Ohio, man. Went to go see the family out
Okay,
there, man. Had a funeral, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lost a solid one, man. My auntie, man. So shout out to my Aunt Janice. I love you forever, eternally. She up there with my pops.
You was in Cleveland?
Yeah.
You seen a lot of relatives you didn't know that good?
Hey, hell yeah.
That's always beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It always be like
I seen
that.
a relative, my cousin, man. He used to whoop on me, man. Now he much littler.
Yeah, it's always good to
He
see
much
an abuser
littler,
that can't
you
fuck with you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He brought it up right away too. Hey, nigga, hey,
How you do with
you doing, man?
new cousins with ass? Like that, we really related. Like,
Hey,
that'll make you.
It was a repass. So it was a gang of some of it is family and some of it's like homies that's close like family. They grew up together and they bring their family. So I don't know who's who. So I'll just keep my mouth shut. Fuck it.
Right.
I don't want to take no chances.
Yeah.
You got to keep it safe. Got to keep it
Yeah,
safe.
I'm
You
like,
know.
damn, nigga, who the fuck is? Hey, I don't even want to ask, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Nah, never.
Because what's the cutoff line? Third, fourth cousin? What's the cutoff
I
line?
don't know. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Even if you ain't my blood cousin, I probably like, nah. We
Yeah.
grew up like as regular cousins. They gotta be cool. I can't fuck with it.
You ever try to unravel the play cousin title on a woman that you was attracted to? Like y'all grew up, calling each other, but you ain't really
Now be
cousins.
25.
Yeah, like, you got too much ass to be my cousin.
Shut up. You trying to inch your way into it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, if the occupation started as cousin, but I think it has to end as cousin for me, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't evolve it to a family friend.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I actually had a celebration of life myself for my uncle on Saturday, but
sure.
Rest
I would,
in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. I would say the true definition of celebration of life, I think I saw recently at the funeral, man. I want my funeral to be something like that.
Yeah.
Like 100 years down the line, not next
100
year.
years,
Yeah,
Why don't
yeah.
they sit niggas up in the casket? Why they got to be laying down? Sit me in the chair.
Just in case you fall over or something,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, what's the? You know.
slide out your chair, nigga.
Keep that same position, just slide.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, man, but yeah, shout out to my uncle, man.
Weekend was cool though, man. It's always good to be out there in Cleveland, man, with all the gang of family. I got a gang of family I grew up with in LA that moved back to Cleveland years ago. So reunite with them was always a good thing.
Yeah, it's always I got a lot of family that moved to Cali and went back. I be feeling like they be, you know how like in high school you be playing with somebody and they'll transfer to another school and you run into them and it's always a little awkward when you see them because they feel like they got to explain why they left. Man, the coach. That's how people.
You know how he was. You know how Coach Sanders. Yeah, he ain't never really liked me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was too much traffic in California. That's why I had to move back. It always be like a weird ass.
Weird,
You
My
know.
dad got a job, but it's part time. But he got a new job over there in Calexico.
It's a new YMCA in Cleveland, so you know what I'm saying? It's $1 cheaper than Los Angeles.
Had a better opportunity. Taxes better.
How you know an opportunity is better besides the money?
Damn.
I would say the exposure. It's not always like
It depends on the industry.
yeah, it depends on the industry.
You
I feel
talking
like
sports. We talking about this job, like your profession.
Yeah.
If you got more control over your schedule,
Oh, there we go.
yeah,
Yeah.
that yeah.
like you might the money might be the same, but you got weekends off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or are you salary now, so you can kind of come and go as you please, as long as you get your work done. That's
You know,
another job
one of the
I
things
want.
I do is I take the greatest person I can find in whatever the opportunity is, and I compare him to what I view as the greatest, most optimal situation in what I do currently.
Okay, give me an example.
Like, so for instance, like say I had to choose between boxing and basketball as a career.
Right.
So for me, I would compare, okay, Michael Jordan to Muhammad Ali. Which one to me is a better?
Well, shit, we all know boxing is a hell of a profession.
Right.
It's a hell of a way to make it's a dangerous way to make your bread.
But nobody gonna
You
fuck
can-
with you.
True.
Besides other boxers, of course.
But shit, you might not fuck with you after 10 years of
True.
boxing.
So Ali is worldwide considered to be the greatest.
He's the Michael Jordan of boxing.
I think he's over Jordan.
yeah.
I mean, I think is he?
I would say so. I think.
Well, because we know, nigga, I know how you feel about Jordan and then Kareem and yeah. So it makes sense that you say that. It makes
I mean, he
sense.
would have to. I mean, what he has done is greater in career-wise than what Michael Jordan has accomplished.
Ooh, but he never. See, Jordan never took the kind of L's that Muhammad eventually took.
Right.
So maybe we talk about full career and globally. I think they're both iconic, but I think Muhammad Ali meant more to the people.
Yeah,
sure.
by the people.
So with that being said, Muhammad Ali he accomplished more.
I would think, yeah.
That alone gives him the nod for me.
So for me, in that case, it makes it interesting because based on my own philosophy, I take the best and optimal situation in two different things, and then that's how I make choices sometimes.
Right.
So even though Ali is greater, I wouldn't want Ali's life.
Hell no.
I wouldn't want it.
Why?
The kind of punishment that Michael Jordan did against against the Pistons and every other team ain't nothing compared to Muhammad Ali letting George Foreman punch on him for however many rounds before to get the nigga tired. You know how much that shit hurt?
Yeah. Oh, it hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
It hurt.
That shit painful, bro. I've never sparred, but I've trained in boxing, and this hitting the mitts and getting hit back. You know how the niggas be hitting you with the pads?
Yeah.
While you blocking shit, that shit is uncomfortable after a while. A continuous hitting.
Oh yeah.
Staticky.
I mean,
is that his headphones? All right. Are we good now?
Yeah, yeah.
I think Ali's condition subconsciously as a result of boxing is why a lot of niggas stop boxing. If Michael Jordan was walking around shaking and looking, you know, how Ali was his last 20, 30 years, niggas wouldn't be hooping. Niggas would be playing tennis.
I think nowadays, back then, boxing was a profession that the alternative was the steel mill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hoop too, right?
Shit. Yeah. But even more now, niggas, dudes that get into boxing are like pedigree. Like if you 10 years old and you boxing, it's because your family boxed.
Right.
Ain't nobody like choosing boxing. If nobody in your family ever boxed, you okay, I'm gonna choose boxing now. Unless you Bud Crawford. He's probably the only one I know that didn't have a family member box. He just came into the boxing gym because he was always getting
savage.
Yeah.
Well, you know, his mother made him a savage.
His mom is a beast.
Yeah, his
you know what I'm
mom
saying?
is like, yeah.
If his mom was a male, she probably would have been a welterweight champion.
Yeah, for sure. His mother would have probably been, James Toney.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. She one of them bitches that when you hit her in the mouth, she tastes the blood, she want to fuck.
Okay.
She done got hands, I want to fuck.
Niggas made me wet, motherfucker.
You got to beat her up to get her pussy wet. Like, hold on, bitches lady. You know, but okay.
Slap her about 4 or 5 times to get her shit.
I had a Puerto Rican girl like that who wanted to get slapped.
Really?
Yeah, but it just wasn't in my nature to really like. If I wanted to like hit her for full
toxic
force.
turn on.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Toxic turn on. That's what.
But Mayweather, when I look at Floyd Mayweather and I look at how he's doing in retirement and the type of shit that he is doing, it makes me want to be a boxer.
Yeah.
Well,
This
all the
nigga,
exhibitions
I mean, he just made $20 million.
So basically, yeah.
He did an exhibition fight with Asakuro. Makuro Asakuro, a Japanese boxer. He knocked him out.
He MMA guy, right?
Yep.
Is he an MMA guy? Okay.
MMA guy, and he's a YouTuber too.
Knocked him out. Made $20 million. With Manny Pacquiao as his corner man.
That's dope.
Former rival, which is crazy.
Hey, but first of all, Manny Pacquiao comes off as a very likable person.
Right.
So I think Floyd literally made himself the villain for those fights, for that fight to be that monumental.
Right.
He probably respect the fuck out of Pacquiao. Why wouldn't you? Pacquiao did everything.
Everything.
And then fought everybody he was supposed to fight. And he fought the niggas he wasn't supposed to fight. He was too old to do it, and he still did it.
Right.
Respect.
And with him being 43 years old, you know, with his name, his legacy will live forever.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, he still fights at a high level of intensity, at least when it's sparring, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao is amazing.
He's the only fighter that I knew had a successful career after getting knocked out cold.
Manny?
Most niggas who get knocked out cold, don't be the same after that.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? He got another belt after getting slick.
Michael Grant, Jermaine Taylor,
Right.
Kelly
Shit.
Pavlik,
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones,
Roy Jones ain't been the same since.
Mike Tyson.
I want to see them fight
Tyson.
again. I want to see another exhibition with them again.
With who?
Roy Jones and Mike Tyson.
Why is that?
It's just
Roy Jones? Nah. Not Roy Jones. I want to see. I'll see Roy Jones against a Tarver
maybe
exhibition. That'd be a very competitive exhibition.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, I just like it because, you know, even though the boxers are older, they structure, you know, their age. You know, they do 2-minute rounds, you know, 2 8-minute rounds. I just, you know, boxers like Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, you know, they, you know, mentally, you know, they're retired, you know, but they, or you know, physically they're retired, but mentally they still want to go at it at any means possible. You know,
Mike was hitting that body, and it was affecting Roy.
That's what I'm saying.
Roy was affected in the press conference,
Yeah.
the post conference,
Yeah.
post interview. I don't think he want that no more, man.
I don't know. And then you got people like Anderson Silva, 45 years old. I mean, he's a, you know, he was in the UFC, but it's a lot of MMA fighters, former UFC champions going over to boxing, you know?
Right.
Yeah, you know, they're not at the high level of intensity of mixed martial arts, but, you know, it all starts with boxing.
Right.
Very classic.
And they would have getting their ass whooped.
a few.
MMA niggas do not have boxing hands.
No.
They do not have boxing hands. Look, we was
And
just,
I'm an MMA guy.
I love
I
MMA.
love MMA.
I can tell you are too. I can tell, but I'm a boxing purist, man. I love boxing. I love MMA. If I had to choose between the two, it's a
Boxing.
a edge out with the boxing,
Right.
Because as great as Chuck Liddell was knocking niggas out,
I got a shot from the shoulders with Chuck Liddell. I have a shot. I'm not saying I'm a whoop on Chuck, but I'm a comedian. I'm 30 pounds overweight. If Chuck squared up with me and it just stayed about that,
it just
I got action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have zero action with the number 30 ranked heavyweight in the world.
Shit, I don't know if they, nigga, I be James Toney. I don't think I think if he got real focused and me and him was sparring and I got a good shot on him and Shannon Briggs, them retired savages, bro. As much hands I feel like I have, because I do got them, but not for boxers.
Okay.
Not for trained boxers, even the retired ones.
Right.
Hey, Herschel Walker was 50.
Y'all naming some dinosaurs right now, man.
I'm just saying
but these are physical specimens.
Right.
We're naming the best that ever do it. Herschel Walker was 40-some years old fighting 25-year-old dudes in the octagon. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He was one of the best, probably the best conditioned football players of his era. I mean, that's why we bring him. That's why we bring him up because, Evander Holyfield, Herschel Walker, two different sports, but like those are the guys that's built like tanks.
Herschel hopped into that mixed martial arts ring and did well.
And did his thing.
He
in
wouldn't
his
have a
40s.
shot in the boxing ring.
Nah, he gonna get hurt.
He get knocked out by a middleweight.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
okay.
sweet science, bro. That's
It's
sweet
different,
science.
dog.
Right. And then Holyfield, man, I didn't like seeing him get knocked out by Victor Belfort, man. That was hard to watch, man.
Oh, he did go into MMA.
That's right.
No. It was boxing. It was
boxing.
boxing. Vitor Belfort he retired, but he came from MMA, then he went to boxing and he fought Holyfield.
Vitor actually got good hands though, not
he does.
boxing hands. Like Vitor, him in his prime and Holyfield in his prime, or him in his prime and Holyfield out of his prime, but still boxing, not retired yet. He get knocked out.
So that's the question. One of the questions when you call in. What do you guys prefer, boxing and MMA? Which one takes more skill, boxing or MMA? Phone number is 818-925-0273.
I mean, I can't wait for that conversation.
Next topic. The perfect balance for men is women, huh? Without the female gender, nigga, I think I'd be doomed.
The perfect balance for men is women. I agree.
That's the perfect balance. My first goal in life was Claire Huxtable.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, that was
Claire
my first
Huxtable.
goal. I'm a baby. When I laid eyes on her,
Turtle.
nigga, I went to my mom like, I watched the Cosby Show today, mom. This is my last day wet in the bed. I'm fucking.
That's called.
I want Claire Huxtable. That's somebody I can't even be able to
Claire.
go. Let's go. I ain't gonna finish my point. Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name? Quiet nigga.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr.
Shy
Quiet?
guy.
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
Shiford Thompson. Shiford, quiet down.
Come on, man.
What's up, man? Where you calling from? Who is
You
this?
calling from a payphone.
Right.
All right, cool. Yeah, my first goal in life was a woman. I'm pretty sure every man's first goal is a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like first real goal where you're like, I got to.
It's the point in life where you decide that I'm doing this to impress her.
Right.
That's when you know. And how old were you when I was super young? When I wanted, I didn't really go through the phase of girls are nasty.
Nah, I never
I went straight into liking the motherfuckers and wanted to touch them. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I like everything about women. The weirdest shit attracts me. I'm attracted to chattiness.
A chick talking too much.
I like a woman
They got a lot to say.
that could run her motherfucking mouth.
Well, I like the ones that like to talk, but actually brings good conversation, not just something random about just stupid shit all day, you know?
Okay.
Now, the
Yeah.
average woman says 25,000 words a day.
Damn.
I know women that could beat that easily.
250 words a minute.
250 words a minute.
Yeah, that's according to Gary Small. He's the author of a book called Making Love Last Forever.
Damn. 250 words a minute.
Damn, you know, how fast do you have to be
I
talking?
would have to press record. I mean, a timer for 1 minute and just start talking, and then see how long after 60 seconds go by. How many?
Yeah. And she's
I
like,
had to go back and check the tape and see how many words I done said.
right.
So so that means if your woman ain't saying shit to you, it's something wrong.
She talking
If there's a word jar,
49 words a minute. She's not interested.
Bitch,
in
my bitch got to constantly be snatching words out the jar and saying them. If she's not, it's something going on. You need to find out if your woman is supposed to be saying 250 words a minute, 25 on average.
Right.
Yours might be. She might be a more wordy woman, right? And she ain't saying nothing. Something is wrong.
You walk in the bedroom, baby. You ain't said more than 30 words to me in the last 40 minutes. What's going on? I'm leaving you, motherfucker.
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name.
What's going on?
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name.
The Roast the Host podcast.
Well, hey, it's getting fixed, y'all. 61 words today, Dorothy.
What's going on?
What you saving them motherfuckers for?
For the real nigga I love.
You plan on giving a speech or a dissertation or something, bitch?
You saving it for the next nigga? What the fuck is going on?
What you working on, an album or something I don't know about? What the fuck is the rest of the words you supposed to be saying?
Right,
I need to know.
Out of 25,000 words today, I counted 7.
Fuck is up?
You go from 25,000 words to 7, something is up, man.
That's why Mary J. Blige got so many albums, my nigga.
Well, how many albums does she have on average?
Nigga, she got I think 11. I could be wrong, but I think she got in double digits for sure.
Yeah, she got some albums. You know who has a bunch of albums I didn't realize? Not a female. Gucci Mane got 107 albums.
107?
107, nigga.
Goddamn.
Motherfucker got 107.
107 albums.
Mm-hmm.
Now E40 got a lot of albums too.
How many you got?
I gotta look it up, but I know he has a lot of albums.
107 albums, nigga.
But how many of them are actually good though?
That don't even matter.
That don't matter at all. That's
a mind blower, right?
Yeah,
It's a mind blower, but on average,
Nigga,
I mean, you could put out.
I'm
100
thinking you was
albums.
gonna tell me like he got 28. That's a lot.
His girl is writing his albums. That's a lot of motherfucking words.
Yeah, because nigga, she in love with nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back to what you were saying. She in love.
Yeah.
My bitch would love me, man, because she got.
Nigga, she wrote 9. I got 9. The bitch got 9 albums in the hole for a nigga.
Right.
These motherfuckers.
That's funny.
Nah, that's funny. Damn, shout out to Gucci, man.
Yeah, I bet you didn't guess that.
Nah, I would have been nowhere near that.
You said 107? Is that facts, my nigga?
That's what I was told.
That's not just a fact; they're Kraig facts. Man.
That's good. That's a Kraig fact. If it's Kraig facts, it got to be true.
Yeah, nah, and this is just Apple Music alone. Like
You see
this,
it?
this is this is E40. This is E40.
Yeah.
But not Gucci, man. I definitely gotta look this one up. And this is just on Apple Music. There's a lot of albums that don't even hit Apple Music.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna send you some shit. I gotta find. I thought I took a picture of it. That's a lot of albums.
Yeah,
man.
look, yeah.
Nah,
look how many times I got to scroll. Look how many times I have to scroll.
Who for 40?
No, this is Gucci.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit crazy.
They
First one.
say he got 14 studio albums, but he probably talking about me. And also, a lot of these niggas be having shit before they get signed. They be having fucking
Yeah.
Studio albums are released through major labels.
yeah.
The niggas be having way more projects than that. I want to say Currency has like 60.
Yeah.
How many movies you want to have made when it's all said and done?
All said and done, at least 40.
At least 40.
Yeah.
Genre? What's gonna be your heaviest genre?
Probably comedy, but I'm gonna have some suspense in there too. I like suspense drama.
You're gonna do an Italian Job type movie?
I would love to, nigga. But I would want it to be black though.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
A black. So you so urban, all urban.
Not all urban, but I mean, me personally, if I'm the one producing it and directing it, or writing it, or having the team write it, it's probably gonna be predominantly black.
Yeah.
We don't have enough of it, so
Right.
yeah, ain't no point in me.
So if you redo When Harry Met Sally,
not interested.
okay, but say they hired you, nigga, $2 million job. We just need you to direct the motherfucker. I don't want to hear other bullshit you got on your mind, nigga. Direct the movie, okay? I need you to have a black person play Billy Crystal, and I need you to have a black woman play the broad.
Okay.
And this fried green tomatoes. This the nigga tomatoes. Who are you having play nigga
When
tomatoes?
Harry Met Sally, nigga, I'm gonna have
Did I say Harry Met Sally?
yeah.
All right, why am I saying fried green tomatoes?
Right, that's Sally Fields.
Okay, go, yeah. So when Harry Met
that's
Sally.
Sally Fields. That's I'm sorry, that's not Sally Fields. What's her name? Amy.
I wouldn't know. That's way above my.
Yeah, that's you wasn't even born.
Yeah,
nigga.
I wasn't even thought of.
Mom was pregnant eating fried green tomatoes with you. Back in the day.
That nigga's daddy is a fried green tomato.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle?
Because even though Billy Crystal was a comic and Don Cheadle was never a comic, the nigga's funny.
Right.
And
Okay.
he's funny. I got Don Cheadle, and then Regina Hall.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So if Queen Latifah was the girl, who would you have play the guy?
Ooh, if Queen Latifah was the girl, I'm gonna have to have damn, you gotta have a nigga with some substance,
Right.
with some physical
Some
substance,
size, yeah. It's
some
gonna
size,
be
nigga.
It's gonna be. It's gonna have to be a nigga she can't rape.
The nigga, I got one. I got it. Queen Latifah and Kraig Robinson. Boom. When Harry met Sally. Those two motherfuckers.
That's gonna be some weird smelling sex.
Oh man,
What's it gonna smell like, nigga?
that shit gonna smell like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and more.
That shit gonna smell like the inside of a old ass saxophone, nigga. Just a public school saxophone that had a lot of mouths on it.
Residue.
Dry spit. Never dry.
Damn.
No, that's actually a good match. So okay. So you got Corrupt playing Harry.
Yes, this nigga's Corrupt.
Who's playing Sally?
If Corrupt playing Harry, nigga. Paula J. Parker, nigga.
Who is that?
That's just, you ain't got the lie, Kraig. You ain't got the lie.
Okay.
Hell yeah, nigga. We do the hell yeah.
Okay. What's the nigga from Different Strokes?
Which one? Todd or
No,
Gary?
Arnold.
Rest in peace.
Gary Coleman
Be rest in
playing
peace.
Harry. What woman you got playing Sally?
Come on, man.
One in the mix that you wouldn't think would be playing style.
Yeah.
Ooh. And she got to be black, okay?
And taller than him. I want to be.
The chick from right now, or whatever her age is right now, the chick from Lean on Me, that got pregnant.
Okay.
And when she was like when they was outside the jail talking about, we want Mr. Clark, free Mr. Clark. And the dude that got her pregnant, but he wasn't taking care of his responsibility.
Yeah.
She was like, she was
on the Cosby Show too, right?
Yeah. And she was on Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Her. I forget her name. But her
She
and
gonna
Gary.
be mad
nigga.
the motherfucker when she watched this.
Wait, who was she on Fresh Prince?
She was that Jazz's girlfriend. Yeah, Jazz. This nigga young.
No. I watched Fresh Prince.
Nah,
Constantly. I was
remember
watching it this morning.
Jazz is always trying to get
Said I
at
was
Hillary.
watching it this morning.
This morning, nigga.
I watched it. I was watching it again this morning. You talking about the convict? The convict.
He looked like old girl from a different world. You know what I'm talking
No, I don't.
about? What you is their name Freddie? Not Freddie.
Not Freddie.
The Darcy.
You stupid as fuck. The nigga that she working the diner with Mr. Gaines, nigga. She working the diner with Mr. Gaines. Hold on. Wait.
What she look like?
What's
Nah.
her name?
Hey, I don't even want to comment on what she looked like because she wasn't bad looking.
No, but you
she-
know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know exactly. Hold
If
on.
I look like her, she better be handsome.
That nigga said she better be handsome.
That's
Hold
funny.
on, nigga. Where IMDb at, man?
That's hilarious. What's your favorite movie, man?
And what genre? Or just overall?
Comedy.
Shamel Brown.
Comedy, man. Movie that could make me cry, man.
Okay, then we're gonna do Dumb and Dumber. You seen Dumb and Dumber?
That's my
Yeah, I see
shit.
Dumb and Dumber. I like 100 House with Marlon Wayans.
Right.
I don't know
So,
why I love that movie, man. I love it.
Haunted House, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, it came out the day after my birthday. I think in like 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marlon Wayans, man, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
but yeah, Dumb and Dumber. I haven't seen it in a minute, man. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
so
lie.
look, you got two. If it's Dumb and Dumber,
Oh, you found her? You found? You gonna say him? I look like her. You found him?
send it to Zay so they
no,
can
you
show
didn't.
everybody.
I know it ain't her. I know it ain't her.
Send it. That's funny as fuck. What's her name? Tell Zay what to search.
Hey, search Kimberly Reese on the show. Her name is Charnel Brown.
Kimberly Reed.
Charnel Brown, but Kimberly Reese on a different stroke. I mean, a different world. Kimberly Reese.
Let me see. Nah, there's no way you be talking about her. You talking about her? Hey, she handsome. Shout out Kimberly Ray.
I wasn't talking about her.
Why you weren't talking about her?
No, I was talking about her, but not that. That's an old picture of.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an older of her as an older woman when she was younger. It didn't look like that
A picture of her now.
when she was on a different world.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We get the cost thing worked out. Still figuring it out, y'all. We're gonna open the phone lines in a second.
Yeah, still figuring that part out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good how you picked that out. That's not good, but it's pretty good, nigga.
That was obscure.
People said I look like people that I don't even look like.
You
Like
could be
somebody
the child of her.
Yeah, somebody said I look like Miles Garrett or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I look like Miles Garrett.
Oh.
We got a call coming in. Let's see who's calling.
I can see that.
In a way.
Yeah.
Ready?
Call from.
Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name is Quiet. What's your name, buddy? That nigga just-
This is Gmo from Brooklyn, man. What's good, y'all?
Oh,
What up, Sean?
Brooklyn in the
Hey,
house,
what's up,
son.
nigga?
What's poppin', man?
Yeah.
Talk to us. The question I asked earlier was what, Ja?
You prefer MMA over boxing or boxing over MMA?
Yeah.
Oof, that's tough, man.
That is
If,
tough.
if you give me the best matches in boxing, there's nothing like boxing, man. Like I'm excited for the Spence Crawford fight coming up, man. Like there's just way too many classics, man. But MMA is great too, man. UFC be having some classic matches, and you gotta face the champion. Like
Yeah,
MMA
there's
don't
no
fuck around.
bullshit. But boxing, there's nothing like it, man, because it like the sweet science. When you take away parts of fighting, right?
Right.
Obviously, the things you can't do in the UFC or MMA. But when you take away where you only have your footwork, you got head movement. You have to be able to anticipate punches. Like there's something beautiful. Limiting a fighter's ability and keeping them to certain things that they go with. That's why you got like my favorite fight. One of my favorite fighters when he was in shape was James Toney.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
A monster.
Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker. Like the
Pernell.
footwork and just
Sweet Pea.
that shit to me is you can't beat it, man.
I was just about to say that. Sometimes folks don't even understand why this nigga getting his ass whooped is because his opponent is keeping his right foot outside of his left foot.
Right.
Yes.
That's a big
yes.
thing. You can't let your opponent get his lead foot on the inside of your lead foot because your leverage is done.
Exactly.
Right.
You know?
That's true. And I just want to say, man, salute to like all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You got a Bigg Jah over there.
Hey,
His
man.
fat ass, he always be looking at the seat after he gets up just to make sure he didn't leave a sweat mark.
This whole ass nigga from Brooklyn, nigga, so he got marshmallows in his mouth and shit.
Nigga sitting on the stoop, son, smoking crack cocaine, son.
Crack cocaine. Freebase, nigga.
You got diabetic Sonic the Hedgehog over there.
Die Hog too.
Headband over there.
If you punch him in the stomach, a ring gonna come out his ear.
And of course, man, you got Kraig, man. But on a serious note, Kraig, before I get to the joke, bro, I don't know. God bless you, bro. In a few years, I know Corey said this shit to you, bro. I don't know if it's gonna happen now, but I know in a few years, honest to God, bro, you will be like the Johnny Carson of this shit, bro. Like the way that
Big
you
facts.
got
Big
your
facts.
people doing all these productions and shit on caffeine from Todd, all these guys, bro. Like y'all talented, but you as like the King Arthur, whatever you want to call yourself, bro. I know you don't see yourself like that because you're a humble dude, but
Nah,
like
he that.
you doing it big. So
Man,
I don't know how much
sir.
this invigorates you or encourages you, bro, but we see your work out there, bro. I put all my peoples on your show, bro. They love your shit, man. They still making point out jokes that Charlie used to say back in the day, man. We fuck with your shit heavy, man. So
Man, I appreciate you.
You take a little Jonah Michi hairline ass.
That man, I appreciate you, man. That shit mean a lot to me, man. Thank you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Peace, bro. Peace.
If I owe you something, get it from God. God. I love New York, Mom. I'm gonna end up having a second spot in New York.
Why not?
I just got to get my
That's the
paper
spot.
up.
Nah, you gonna get there.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, New York is pricey.
Super pricey.
I want to go to New York one day. I know this is where my favorite rapper lives.
Who your favorite rapper?
J. Cole.
Oh,
J.
okay.
Cole. I don't even call him a rapper. I call him a lyrical genius, man.
Genius?
A lyrical genius.
Crazy.
Of my time, because in modern day, rap is harsh. Like a lot of people call it trash. All they talk about is guns, money, women.
Have you heard of Lil Yachty?
Yeah, I know Lil Yachty. I love Lil Yachty.
You think that he's more lyrical than Lil Yachty?
Yes.
What?
You like Lil Yachty over J. Cole?
Lil Yachty is oh my God.
I love Lil Yachty. I love Lil Yachty, but if there's just a day where
Nobody's greater than Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty, Lil Bo.
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
Yo, I'm Brandon.
How you doing, Brandon? Where you calling from, buddy?
I'm actually calling from the big fella's crib, Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Cleveland. What's up,
this
man?
nigga's at your house, bro. How the fuck did you?
How'd you get
in the nigga's house, man?
Nigga stuck into the doggy door. Squeezed through that motherfucker.
That's crazy. Niggas do got dogs in Cleveland.
Hell yeah,
Niggas got
man.
dogs in Cleveland. Yeah, niggas the Cleveland Browns.
I like this dude, man. He sound like a solid dude, man. Talk to us. MMA or boxing, and why?
I'm more of a boxing cat just 'cause old school shit. You know, my people put me on the boxing. I ain't no boxer, but I ain't just with all of that rolling around on the ground and all of that with another nigga and shit like that. Let's stand up and duke it out, and, you know, you knock me out, I knock you out, whatever. Let's get up and walk away from it and not be exchanging COVID and blood and all of that shit all over. Man, I saw a motherfucker shit on themselves
Oh yeah.
during the MMA joint.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
You got slammed into a shit.
Yeah, that's it. MMA's no joke.
You know, I'm just more boxing, that's all.
All right, and talk to us. I know you want to roast somebody. You got the tonality like you can roast. Roast anybody from the network.
Man, I ain't got no dozens for y'all, man. I am 5150. That's what I got.
Hey, 5150.
But
5150 all day long. Shout out to the legend, Corey
I agree
Holcomb.
with the last caller, bro. You on your way. I'm gonna stay in tune as much as I can, though.
I appreciate you, man. Love and respect, man. Drink some tea, nigga. Your shit raspy as a motherfucker. And if I owe you something, get it from God.
Smoke weed, nigga.
Oh.
Boy,
That nigga got a blunt in his throat.
That nigga got a kazoo in his throat.
That nigga put the blunt in his throat, light it, and just let it burn.
Drink some tea, man. I'm keeping my teeth right, man.
That nigga got a kazoo in that motherfucker.
Hey, when you smoke, you don't close your mouth. It's open the whole time.
Hell yeah, because you let a little oxygen in and hit your lungs, bro. You get higher.
That nigga hit the blunt with the inside of his neck. Like, that's how he hit it.
My lips is black. My lips is black.
Okay.
I'm done. Okay.
We appreciate
I smoke.
you.
That's what I do.
For sure.
Hey, love and respect,
With
bro. I
weed.
appreciate you. We'll talk to you.
Holla.
Call in next
I'm
time.
gone.
God.
Indeed.
That nigga needs some tea. I drank some tea on my way over here, man.
That nigga put the whole blunt in his mouth and hit it with his Adam's apple.
I'm telling you, that nigga.
That's crazy.
Hold on real quick.
Hey, we're going to get off YouTube in about 5 minutes, man. Make sure y'all follow us over to Caffeine, man. We already been on here too long. Go over to the Caffeine app. Subscribe to the Comedy Press. First of all, go into the App Store, download the Comedy Press, and check us out on Caffeine.
Yep.
Hey, you've called Kraig Facts. Your name?
What up? It's Priest from Milwaukee.
What's going on, Priest?
Shout out to Milwaukee.
MMA or boxing? Why?
I'm gonna say MMA because that's most fights end up on the ground in the first 30 seconds anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you get every aspect. You know what I'm talking about? So. I'm a big nigga, so you punch me, I'm gonna make sure I grab you and I ain't letting go. So
Hey, I feel you. You're a big. So go on. I already know you want to roast this nigga. Funny as a motherfucker. Go ahead. The floor is open.
yeah, I want to know who what's dude name that look like Whoopi Goldberg and Zeus had a baby. You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
Kwanzaa.
And Bigg Jah look like a sensual zookeeper.
Sensual, nigga. Nigga, listen, nigga out here cleaning out lion shit with it.
Bro. Why it look like you want to do construction and play soccer in all one setting?
Hey, you go to bed with 3 lemurs every night. You got got 3 wild lemurs in his room. He'll never let out.
I know that wants a bearded dragon.
That's hilarious. Hey, nigga, you addicted to train smoke, nigga. You a train smoke addict. Hey, we appreciate you, Caprice. I'm gonna let you go, man. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. That's the homie right there. I fuck with him. He good people.
Man, shout out to Milwaukee, man.
Milwaukee is unheralded. A lot of solid brothers in Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's cracking over there too.
I had a homie was fucking a homegirl from Milwaukee. Cool nigga, Tremaine, whatever his name is. Good nigga. Great nigga.
Nah, I wouldn't mind going to a Milwaukee Bucks game, man. Oh, you got another caller.
They coming in, huh? They calling me.
Please be MMA.
Back to the streets.
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. You know the question. MMA or boxing, and why?
It's just shit. Nigga, you like an albino koala bear.
That nigga
You
started
don't get
off
your
with it.
seizure mouth the fuck off the line.
Heroin grill ass nigga. That nigga
Hey, the nigga,
Hey, you ain't see shit. Bro, why you tell that man Lil Yachty better than J. Cole?
Dude, Lil Yachty is a lyrical assassin. My nigga proved me wrong.
You start laughing. Nigga laughing hard, nigga.
The
You
great.
trolling like a motherfucker.
That nigga talking in slow motion, nigga.
Are you serious? Lil Yachty is
You
the.
know,
Go ahead.
bruh, stop playing, bro.
Y'all ain't
Stop
seen Lil
playing,
Yachty,
dog.
the Source Maker? No,
I
nah, the
listen to
BT.
the Chill Never Withers, bro. And I listen to Chill. Stop it, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
He inspired
I'm
me.
about to delete that shit, bro.
He co-wrote 4 songs on the album.
Yeah, he helped me write Emmett Till. He wrote that.
Shit.
Man, well, I'm gone, man. You bullshit, man. God bless all y'all, man. I appreciate
God
it.
bless you.
Hey,
God
man.
bless you too. God bless you too.
Love and respect, man. Hey, if I owe you something, get it from God.
day.
God.
God.
Next call. That's a good nigga right there.
See what I'm saying?
Why can't motherfuckers believe I feel like Lil Yachty is the nigga?
Man, I'm gonna make a poll.
Because they listen to your music, nigga. They listen to your music. They're like, there's no way this nigga's choosing Lil Yachty over J. Cole.
Watch my next album.
Okay.
Yabba dabba do.
I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll later. As soon as we get on caffeine, I'm gonna make a poll.
You gonna make a poll? Make a poll, nigga.
Yeah,
I know I'm right.
I do it all the time. Lil Yachty or J. Cole. And they better say J. Cole.
Hey.
Hey, what if it's 98?
Thank you.
Who the fuck is 2?
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name.
D Cause, baby boy.
D. Cause. Nice to meet you, man. You better be older than me, nigga. How old are you?
You say what?
How old are you?
I'm 53, man.
Oh, wait. He called you baby boy. All right, cool.
You're the big homie then.
Yeah, what's up, big homie, man? Hey, basketball. I mean, that's it, basketball. Boxing or MMA and why, big homie?
Boxing, because I grew up on boxing, man, growing up every day, watching my Uncle Gip clean his shotgun and watch ESPN boxing, drinking 8-Ball.
There we go.
That's old school.
But but I respect MMA, man, because you need a lot of gas to do that shit, man. My brother, who's a street thug, learned the hard way. He got the shit beat out of him going in there with just a little funky ass overhand right he got.
He didn't have no tools, nigga. That overhand right didn't carry him over.
That's hilarious.
Man, that nigga had knots all on his head, man.
Oh man.
Hey, you drinking at a bar, you drunk, and Luther Vandross offers you a ride home. Offer you a ride home. Do you take it?
Man, look, man, I heard you left your toe ring over at Tevin Campbell's house.
Can we
This nigga, you in the battle and shit. It's all good. Hey, I appreciate you. I heard you used to sell dope in a onesie, nigga.
Hey, man, hey, your breath smell like pre-cum, nigga.
You said what?
What'd you say?
I said your breath smell like pre-cum.
That nigga said my breath smell like pre-cum.
Bigg Jah.
What's happening?
I heard you like to jack off the Care Bear DVDs.
Fuck you, nigga.
This nigga.
Care Bear is scared.
hey, and the other nigga over there, man, I heard that you was the nigga that was kissing Ari Spears in the video.
Rubbing his back and shit.
No, you
Letting this
didn't.
nigga sit on his ass, nigga, and kiss him in the mouth.
Hey, you bought 2 peppermints and went negative in your checking account. Like, goddamn, nigga, these peppermints broke me.
Shit. Nigga changed his day, nigga.
Yeah.
Overdraft fees like a motherfucker.
Hey, where you calling from again?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh man, I fuck with Indiana heavy, man.
yeah.
Man, we appreciate you calling in, brother. You funny as fuck. Hopefully you join the roast off when we get it
got
going.
you, my brother.
It's gonna be
Your
for
breath smell like helicopter smoke, nigga.
Smoking the motherfucker.
Hey,
Tart.
every morning you get out of bed, there's a nigga playing the saxophone next to it. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Let's call.
Hey, I want to
That
call
would spook me if I woke up and a nigga was playing the saxophone in my room.
I'll be thinking I'm finna die and get killed by somebody.
If a motherfucker playing it's a saxophone killer out there, nigga
Saxophone
just
killer.
kill you with the saxophone. Huh? Yeah, man. What you got for us today, man? What topics you got for us? We got to call home. We got to call.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
Oh shit! That nigga in the blizzard, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga is.
What warehouse you in?
What you taking a sound bath, nigga? What the fuck going on?
Nah, nigga, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? I work at an ethanol plant.
Oh.
But, as in regards to the MMA versus boxing, man, the MMA motherfucker will kill your motherfucking ass. So boxing, y'all made an agreement to stay on the feet. When it goes to the ground, motherfucker choke your ass to death, or break your arms, your legs, all types of shit. So I have to say, practically, in the survival aspect, MMA trumps boxing.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
I feel that.
A boxer could kill you too, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying you got more tools at your disposal. Motherfuckers start kicking you. When you used to just throwing punches and the motherfucker kick you, it throw your whole shit off. Like, hold on, motherfucker.
Throw your whole shit off, nigga.
Wait a minute. Right, so.
Can Ronda Rousey whoop you?
What was that?
Can Ronda Rousey whoop you?
Man, I beat the dog shit out of it.
Well, let me ask you another question. Okay, can Clarissa Shields whoop you?
I'm definitely dope feeling that bitch. She's kind of like more.
But
when I'm
she got that dog in her.
Hey man, what's your weight class?
What was that?
What's your weight class?
I'm probably like 189, so middleweight. I'll be middleweight.
Now you be a cruiser.
But Clarissa Shields has a better chance of whooping you than Ronda, right?
No, because see, when you sock both of them bitches in the head, Ronda can grab you. I think Clarissa Shields is trying to keep backstepping and circling out and keep throwing punches. Well, I don't know. She do MMA now, don't she?
She do. Yeah. She won, didn't
so
she?
She probably. I don't know, man. That's what motherfuckers having fucked up. They're elite level athletes.
If you standing up with Clarissa Shields, if you don't have no boxing pedigree or no boxing background, bro, you might get.
She gonna get you out the way, man.
And she, because you won. You said 180 something. Yeah, you a cruiserweight. That's cool. I mean.
Oh, in boxing, that's cruiserweight.
Yeah, 180. That's you cruiserweight. A middleweight is a super middleweight is 168.
I'm all about MMA.
Right.
So 170 is 170 is
super middleweight. Like I'm not sure. I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
But man, go ahead and roast. I know you want to roast. Go ahead and get your issue.
No, man, I ain't even got nothing for y'all, man. I'm trying to concentrate on not blowing this damn facility up. I just want to.
And then on the phone taking chances, nigga.
Ethanol. That's what they cut gas with.
Well, I appreciate y'all, man, and y'all keep doing your thing, man.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate you, man. Keep getting that refinery money, buddy. For all your something, get it from God.
That nigga called in. Nigga.
God.
D'Artagnan, come to the office, please.
What are you doing? That nigga on his PlayStation 2 watching this.
That nigga in the tractor on the phone and shit.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all calling in from work. That means a lot, man.
Hell yeah, fuck with it.
Another call, okay. Hey. Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
John.
What's going on, John? Talk to us. MMA or boxing, and why?
I take MMA. Ain't nothing like seeing somebody get knocked out by a foot.
Right. I can respect that.
Yeah. Who's your favorite fighter? Who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Man, I'm old school, man. I'm Silva, Anderson Silva, man.
Okay. Hell yeah. Where you calling from, buddy?
North Carolina, man. You know the truckers, we ride with you, Kraig, and I'm fucked up today. Battery went dead.
Oh, you out there? What, you at a truck stop or you on the side of the road?
Man, I'm at a grocery store parking lot, man. My battery went dead on.
Oh, yeah, man. Who you driving for?
Driving for them Russians, man.
Okay. Hell yeah. Long as they paying you right.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of niggas don't. Go ahead.
You might drive 20 hours a day, but you know. They run them goofy logs and everything. Man.
Oh yeah, there you pistol whipping. You getting that money, man. That's dope. You got a co-driver or you solo?
I only get a co-driver when I run out of time, but I'm only solo.
You ever take your girl with you?
Nah, man. I don't take the fan with me. I'm the only dog in the truck, man. I leave everybody where they at.
Hey, that's dope to be able to get away, man. That's real dope, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you calling in, man. If you want to roast somebody, man, have at it, brother.
Oh man, I finally get Kraig.
Man. He been waiting for
this.
this.
When Kraig go horseback riding, they say they riding bareback. Kraig come naked.
For that leather to skin action.
Skin on skin is great shit I ever had.
Salute to Bigg Jah. I've been riding with you for a minute, bro. Them skits y'all do are hilarious, man. Y'all keep it up, man.
Appreciate it, homie. Thank you, brother.
He sound like Rick Ross, huh?
Yeah, a little.
This might be Rick. I know Rick is a fan.
William Roberts. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? I fuck with that nigga, man. He's so dope.
Shout out
Yeah,
Rick Ross.
we appreciate you calling in, man. Hey, man, for all your something, get it from God. God. Next call.
Somebody call it, man. Is it Lil Yachty or J. Cole, man?
Lil Yachty all day.
I want to hear from the supporters.
And the other nigga is a lyrical genius as well.
Yeah, I like Lil
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black is
he cool.
I wouldn't want to battle him, nigga.
Kodak or Kendrick?
Kodak. Kodak is killing Kendrick.
Man, we are not here. You choosing Kodak over Kendrick?
It's not even close, my nigga.
Okay, latest album. Yeah, I give it to Kodak.
Kodak's album.
Anything above what Kendrick just dropped, man.
Kendrick just be making shit up. Have you ever fact checked a Kendrick verse?
Nah.
Yeah, Lil Yachty shit you could corroborate with the streets. He
With the streets? Okay. Lil Yachty, NBA Youngboy. Kodak, a little NBA Youngboy.
I have to go with NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy.
He's the realest, period.
Right.
He's the Tupac of this generation.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
why are niggas laughing? I don't get it.
I'm speaking facts out here.
This is. What are you talking about, man? Quote, give me a Kendrick Lamar verse or a line bar, and I'll give you some Kodak Black shit.
What you mean?
Bars. Like, whose bars is harder?
I mean, Kendrick just be dropping facts, though. Like, I just like the flow. I mean, like, I'm J. Cole all day, every day, man. But Kendrick, man, you know, coming from the streets of Compton, I'm from Carson. I just like Kendrick overall.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like Kendrick overall.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real with you on that. Huh?
I just want the bar. You feel me? Kodak said, they don't like to see you winning. They want to see you in the penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gonna listen to me.
That song came out 2015. I know what song that is. I had that song on my playlist a few years ago.
I need a little baby who gonna listen to me.
I was a song
who gonna listen to me.
Hold up, nigga. Don't end there, Jade. There's other shit to him.
Other shit to him.
All right.
Girl, I don't want to be the one you igging. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now, I gotta keep tunnel vision. I need me a little baby who gonna listen.
What about something more recent?
Well, I mean, how recent?
Like, yeah, like maybe like a year or two ago. That was like 6.
Okay. What's the last album called?
I don't listen to Kendrick. I mean Kodak. I wouldn't know.
But you knew his shit.
Yeah. I was fucking with Kodak.
What about the Roll in Peace album?
I don't listen to Kodak like that, to be honest with you. I
You
love
ain't
Kodak.
the one for me,
I love
baby.
Kodak, but I don't listen to him like that.
You ain't the one, huh?
Gremlin.
Gremlin. What about Gremlin?
I ain't listen to Gremlin.
Yeah, you ain't the one for me, baby. You ain't got a shit. I need bitch. You want me to take my time with you? Well, maybe I'm not your speed, bitch.
They said that nigga said, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I need
John,
this.
who you picking? Kodak or Kendrick? Kodak or Kendrick?
Man, this nigga Kraig.
I mean, not to drag you in,
This
man.
nigga Kraig fuck with you for the last half an hour, nigga. 20 minutes. Kendrick Lamar over Kodak Black 100 times.
Lil Yachty over J. Cole. Lil Yachty or J. Cole.
Nigga, Kodak Black over Lil Yachty, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kodak Black over Lil Yachty? Yeah. Lil Yachty. You taking Little Yachty over Kodak Black? Ah man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Both them niggas is whack, but
Who?
Yeah, Lil Yachty can rap.
Really?
Yeah, Lil Yachty can rap. And then Kodak, even when Kodak first came out, it was like a 50-50 kind of thing. It was either you rock with him or you didn't.
Right.
Like Kodak wasn't just you on the way up. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people that hated Kodak.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot of people that would say, like that one song that even my dad hated. It's called Skrilla. You ever heard that one?
I gotta hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hear that one. Yeah, songs like Skrilla. Not to hate on Kodak, but it was just like a love and hate kind of thing on the rise. But anybody rock with him.
It ain't hating shit. He's a good artist. I mean, look, I ain't gotta.
They both making bread. I ain't mad at them.
Both making bread. You
could be a good artist and me not like some shit you did. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely ain't hating. Much respect to both of those young black men.
Yeah, get your paper. Get your paper for sure.
Most definitely.
But when I say it's trash or whack. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not a fan of neither one of the niggas' music. So,
is there a Kodak Black song you can make love to?
I can't think of one. His voice, I don't even think I could make love to it.
What about a Kendrick song?
Yeah, Loyalty.
You can make love to that shit?
Yeah. Pride. I like Pride was cool. Probably something you could foreplay to.
Pride something you can eat some pussy to. That's about it.
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice?
Yeah, Poetic Justice.
Poetic
Justice, most definitely.
You fuck with it. Okay.
Poetic Justice, something you like the candles to,
What about a Yachty?
Oh, hell, I can't think of not one Yachty song. Maybe his Dave. I would have said Davey song, but the song that made me like Yachty was maybe One Night.
Mm-hmm. What Lil Yachty song gets you amped up?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. We're like, nigga, let's fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about like that? Okay. That song he did with 2 Chainz. It's called Oops, I think it's called.
Okay.
Like the banging, like the beat drops right in the beginning of the song. It's called Oops. I like that song a lot. I would say that one gets me amped up.
I feel like that's what's missing in the music is that emotionality. I remember listening to Tupac. He'd do an album and it'd take you through the gamut. You want to holler at a bitch? Mm-hmm. You want to fight a motherfucker?
It's like multifaceted with the topics and shit like that.
Yeah, they're just the emotion of the record. Like it felt a certain way. And these niggas sometimes just feel like they just rapping.
Right.
It's like a gang of reference tracks.
Now,
right.
I seen a topic question on Twitter the other day. What rap song has ever made you cry? Has there ever been one? There's a lot of rappers
doom,
like
doom,
nigga.
Doom.
Yeah, shit. So many tears, nigga. DRS, nigga. Gangsta Lean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
I seen my homeboy. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I'm saying. It's years ago. I was a little kid. I seen my homeboy. His brother got killed. And then they was playing that shit. And I'm an empath, so my nigga was crying, nigga. We young, we like 10. And or 12. Somebody was middle school or some shit like that. And nigga was broke down. I broke down too. I know this nigga loved his older brother, bro. He was a good nigga too. He was out there though. He was super out there.
That still gets you.
So yeah, that song it made me think of those times. Like a lot of in the '90s, a lot of niggas was getting laid down. So that song right there. Man, I got goosebumps just thinking about that shit, man. A lot of niggas got killed.
Music do that too.
You know what I'm saying? That DRS, the Gangsta Lean, that shit was that's a rap song, nigga. And these niggas it's sad as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah. Whoever doesn't like music, man, because there's people that honestly drive cars that don't even have the radio, and I don't know who could do that. I personally feel like life would be a mistake without music.
I shower with the radio. I wake up and taking dumps and shit. Put the music on.
Yeah, instantly, man. Instantly. My JBL speaker dies at least 4 times a day, man.
Oh, that's dope.
I love music, man.
Hey, man, astronomy.
What,
astronomy.
Nigga?
Astronomy is the real dope game.
What you mean?
It's men making money off of what they know about rocks.
Boom. The real dope game, nigga.
Comets, planets, them is all rocks.
Asteroids and shit.
I'm over here like.
He lost. The switch up your father. Astronomy is a real dope game, man. I read an article this morning about NASA. They're targeting the Dimorphos, which is a comet that is not in Earth's orbit. It's 7 million miles away from us. And they're doing an experiment with this comet, right? It's actually a small comet that rotates around a bigger comet. And they're trying to figure out how to redirect asteroids and comets that are heading for Earth. So if we're ever in a situation where, it could be that rock that killed the dinosaurs headed for us, they're trying to figure out how they can reroute those things when danger is present.
Ain't that kind of that movie that came out last year with Netflix with Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence? Like, it was about they were like they didn't work for NASA, or they might have, but they were like scientists.
Right.
And they were saying how there's like asteroids coming or a comet coming to America, coming to Earth.
Right.
And it was going to destroy Earth. And they were trying to tell people online and tell motherfuckers. They went on a big ass talk show, and all of America thought it was a joke.
Right.
They thought they had time, and the movie ended up crazy. I gotta watch that shit. But what you talk to me about now kind of reminds me of that.
Well, what's the name of the movie?
Damn, I don't remember.
It's been a lot of movies
It
about
came
shit like that.
within the last years on Netflix. It's called damn, what the fuck is it called?
Is it Netflix original?
It's
Okay.
Netflix.
So
It's
is that
Leonardo
what's going
DiCaprio.
Okay.
And Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay. I'm gonna look into it.
Don't look up. Boom.
Don't look up. Okay.
Somebody posted it. Somebody said it in the comments. I can't see.
I gotta like lean
It's a
over
big
here.
ass thing in the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. I'm definitely looking into that.
Don't look up. Nah, that shit was actually pretty good.
It takes a while. Yeah. Okay. I can see it now.
Yeah.
So they spent, okay, that's the movie.
Yeah. Don't look up.
I can't see it.
I can see it here.
Yeah, I can see it from here too.
They spent $500 million building a crap. No, I might want to say $1 billion. If I'm wrong, somebody please post the right number. So NASA has spent, let's say, $1 billion. If I'm wrong, forgive me, on building a aircraft that could travel 7 million miles, take pictures and video of the comet, and then crash into it and redirect it. And the way that they're getting it there is, I guess they're doing the GPS or the targeting, whatever mathematical equation is going to get this aircraft to fly 7 million miles. They're aiming it at the bigger comet. And then when it gets into the orbit of the smaller comet, they're going to change up the algorithm and make it face the smaller comet and run it into the smaller comet.
Oh, shit. That's science for your ass.
That's science.
I don't even understand that shit.
How long would it take to go 7 million miles to the universe?
A long time. How do we prove this?
Right. Some of this
These
shit,
niggas are stealing money, nigga. Astronomy is fake, nigga.
You believe it?
It's fake, bro. Let's say this shit costs $1 billion. There is no way for anyone outside the circle of niggas involved with this to be able to prove that it didn't really happen.
That'd be some crazy shit.
Do you think we ever landed on the moon? Because there's a lot of people.
I don't know. It's hard for me to buy into shit like this because it's so far removed from what you can prove. It's like, how can you understand what I'm saying? I think it might be fake, bro. I think it may be a way. I think it's a science created to steal taxpayer money because how the fuck can I prove it? But we take it as truth. Nothing is truth that you can't prove. It may be true, but if you can't prove it, I can't accept it as an absolute truth.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. Can you prove it? Can you support it with statements that make sense, that make it true?
Economy is a hustle. It's a scientific. Astronomy is a hustle. It's a scientific Ponzi scheme. That's legal.
Legal rock game.
Because they give us dinosaurs and weird ass shit that might have happened based on astronomy, comets and shit hitting the earth that maybe possibly might have happened, and they dig up all this evidence in this bones to support that maybe this. You understand what I'm saying? But we can't take it as truth, nigga.
Right, yeah.
They just stole $1 billion to send a plane into space.
Yeah, it's just educated guess.
That shit really cost $20,000. But they pocketed the rest of the bread, my nigga.
Nigga.
That's exactly what they doing.
Yeah. Damn. Send a nigga to the moon, nigga, for $2 million.
And then they about to build something and then go blow it up. So we paying the motherfucker to destroy property that belonged to the citizens. Because the way that NASA and all these other motherfuckers get money is a portion of our tax money is taken, and then somebody allocates it to people in technology or into whatever that's called. What is it called? Space, whatever that shit is. Aerospace.
Aerospace. Yeah.
They take our money and then allocate it to whoever they feel deserves it and has the technology to further us as humans. But I don't know. I think astronomy's bullshit, man. I don't think it's real, dog.
Shit.
I don't know. I remember this Puerto Rican dude used to cut my hair saying that we never landed on the moon. There's no satellites out in space. Like, we get all of our internet sources from satellites here on planet Earth.
It's so much shit. Technology is crazy though, so it's hard for me to believe that it's not true. Now, whether we getting robbed, that might be true, but I don't know if astronomy is not true, and you saying it's not true because people can't prove it, or
well, I'm just saying, look, okay, it's obviously something going on in the sky.
like gravity is a real thing.
There's something going on up there. But I'm saying once we get out to Earth, you're talking about something that's 7 million miles away. There's no, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you asking me to make sure it's okay that you take $1 billion of our money to spend on something 7 million miles away. I just have trouble.
And the question is, why the fuck do we give a damn? Why the fuck we care?
Because something might happen. It's got to be some danger attached to it. So they'll say, well, I mean, what if a comet's heading towards Earth? We want to be able to save everybody. Yeah. What if you really wanted some money from somebody and every time you went to get the money, you made it seem like they might die if they don't give you the money? Nigga, well, shit, I mean, I'm only shot. If cancer come in the future, I'd give you right to the hospital.
Right.
Just give me $50,000 for the year. And if something happens to you, I mean, shit.
I got you. Only if something happened.
I mean, you know, it might. I mean, it probably won't. But if it does happen,
insurance.
You don't know how to deal with it.
I was about to say, this sounds like insurance.
Right.
It sounds like my insurance.
Just in case something happened.
Yeah.
I don't give. You know, I wish I had a choice on what my money went to when I paid taxes.
Like how big is the comet? Like what is?
They say it's 525 feet wide.
525 feet.
So they say that's big enough to wipe out a major city.
I don't know. I mean, the way I probably deal with it, like, I mean, based off the movies, you know, like on battleships and stuff like that, when they send like motors, like those big bombs in the sky and like they shoot them down.
Yeah.
Maybe put some guns on every other planet as it's coming this way.
Right.
Maybe even the moon and shoot, like, you know, nail that comet down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's maybe the way I'll do it, but you know, just from first thought. So,
Yeah.
But I'm not in the government or anything.
What else you got for us?
I seen something pretty interesting. According to NBC News, drinking tea can or may lower risk of diabetes, heart disease, and death.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of ingredients they got in that tea.
Yeah, what kind of tea exactly?
They put all the medication for it in the tea. This is high blood pressure medication tea. Anything you put in hot water is tea.
You got a real nigga drink this tea.
I mean, because I'm a tea drinker. Like, my favorite tea is peppermint tea. You know, I like ginger tea and stuff like that, but I never seen anything lowering the risk of, like, what kind of tea exactly, you know?
Right.
Yeah, but I thought it was a very powerful headline.
Well, it's water. So water helps with a lot of shit.
Yeah, water.
Tea is water, nigga. It's water with a temper.
Right.
What a temper. What little water with personality.
You feel me?
Water with personality.
That nigga said water with a temper, nigga.
A lot of shit is the same, but they got different names for it. Tea, soup, bath.
Water with personality.
All this shit is water.
True.
A soup ain't nothing but dinner porridge.
You said it's what?
Dinner porridge.
Dinner porridge. All this shit is water, man. What I say? Remember that joke? I said, soup is what you eat when you're hungry and thirsty at the same time.
Nigga, chicken jacuzzi, nigga.
It's a dead chicken jacuzzi, because there ain't gonna be no real live chickens in no hot water. But when they die, nigga, they ready for that bath.
Yeah, that bath, nigga.
Nah, speaking of chicken, man, did you hear about this one viral video? Did you see it where people was actually cooking chicken with NyQuil? Did you see that?
And they've been dying from the shit.
They've been dying from it?
Yeah, no, I mean, the newly tests are showing that it can actually hurt your lungs.
Yeah,
Really?
nigga, you digesting that fucking, all that chemical shit?
Yeah.
You're supposed to drink that?
Like, whose idea was it? Like, I've seen a lot of crazy trends in the past, man. But
the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah, people have died from that.
Why? How? Choking?
Yeah, choking, yeah, because when you eat dry cinnamon, you know what I'm saying, and, like, you know, the saliva's building it up, you know, it's hardening, you know, it's hard, make it hard for it to swallow down.
On that note, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig facts on caffeine.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I gotta piss like a bitch.